I'm still him.
We put it.
I'm still him. Hold it down, though. He said, hold it down.
I hit the buzzer beater. Why'd you watch from the bleachers? I'm no preacher, more like a poor righteous teacher. Food for thought, I feature. We talk rap off beat, all fact, all street. Cut the fat off the meat and get to the point. Cash got the corner, not here to exploit. We the joys to get to the top. Gonna need a joints like androids. Together we can joint to get you to the point.
You wanted some of this action.
I wanted some of this action.
Yeah, you wanted some of this action.
Yeah, I wanted all
to the point.
This run, kind.
I'm talking about
All of it, you hear me?
I hit the buzzer beater. Why'd you watch from the bleachers? I'm no preacher, more like a poor righteous teacher. Food for thought, I feature. We talk rap off beat, all fact, all street. Cut the fat off the meat and get to the point. Cash got the corner, not here to exploit. We the joys to get to the top. Gonna need a hoist. We move joints like androids. Together we can joint to get to the point.
Water, man. I mean, I fish out there.
To the point.
Right.
To the point.
Big mouth bass.
I hit the buzzer beater. Why'd you watch from the bleachers? I'm no preacher, more like a poor righteous teacher. Food for thought, I feature. We talk rap off beat, all fact, all street. Cut the fat off the meat and get to the point. Cash got the corner, not here to exploit. We the joys to get to the top. Gonna need a hoist. We move joints like androids. Together we can joint to get you to the point.
You gotta get right on this.
Check.
Yo.
Get into it. Get into it.
Mic check. Here we go.
Where we at with it?
The point. To the point.
The intro gonna come on first.
Check.
You
1,
cue
2.
Buster, come on.
I hit the buzzer beater. Why'd you watch from the bleachers? I'm no preacher, more like a poor righteous. I hit the buzzer beater. Why'd you watch from the bleachers? I'm no preacher, more like a poor righteous.
Dream, the mad science.
I hit the buzzer beater. Why'd you watch from the bleachers? I'm no preacher, more like a poor righteous teacher. Food for thought, I feature. We talk rap off beat, all fact, all street. Cut the fat off the meat.
Right here.
Keep coming on and going on.
What is it?
I hit the buzzer beater.
Talking about the yeah.
It's on. The screen keep going dark. That's all. Touch the screen.
I hit the buzzer beater. Why'd you watch from the bleachers? I'm no preacher, more like a poor righteous teacher. Food for thought, I feature. We talk rap off beat, all fact, all street. Cut the fat off the meat and get to the point. Cash got the corner, not here to exploit. We the joys to get.
A couple more subscribers, the YouTube subscribers. Chinese boy. Got it.
Yeah, I seen him.
You seen Chinese boy?
Yo, what it do? This your man She from To The Point podcast.
Robbie Khan, I'm here and I'm
What's going
present.
on? What's
I hit
going on?
the
Listen,
buzzer beater.
before we get started,
Why'd you watch
Yeah.
from the bleachers? I'm no
we got
preacher,
to see
more
food
like
together.
a
Just
poor righteous
another
teacher.
very
Food
special
for thought,
guest,
I
man.
feature. We
Very
talk rap off
Yeah,
beat,
right at the re-up, we're gonna get to it with him. His name is John
Street.
Strickland.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
A lot about himself, man.
get
Big time boy in the game.
Right.
Listen,
corner, not
hurry
here
up, right?
to exploit. We the joys to
About
get
the,
to the top. Gonna need a
This bull crap
hoist.
is going on, man.
We
Man,
make
violence and disrespect.
joints like
yeah, we got in on it started with the thing, the incident that happened on South Street, right?
Get you to the point.
It branched into these laws and these lobbyists for these gun laws and stuff, and basically asking what side of the fence people is on with this joint, right? Because it's a double-headed sword. It's crazy. It's like,
it is.
what you think about this, John? What you think they should you pro gun law? You anti? How you feel about?
No, I'm definitely not anti.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's only anti because we the ones bugging out.
I hit the
Right.
buzzer
Like,
beater.
we need
Why'd you
guns, feel
watch from
what I'm
the
saying? Like,
bleachers?
it's
I'm no
unfortunate
preacher,
that we got
more
irresponsible
like
cats
a
who do the
poor
wrong
right
things with them, but
teacher.
it is protection.
Thought I speech.
Right.
We
You know
talk
what I'm
That's what I'm saying. It's a pro and a
beat.
con.
Because I mean,
back off street.
I don't necessarily. I'm like, do we turn the guns
meat
in to get some
Get
order?
To the
What
point.
happens when we turn the guns in? You know what I'm
Corner
saying?
nine here to
What's
us.
the setup?
Boy,
You know what I mean?
we
Because, like, let's give them
get to
guns
the top.
so they can do what they do
Only the hoy.
to make them be like, stop the violence, put the guns down, turn your guns in,
Like
turn the guns in. You
now
know
we
what I'm
wicked.
saying?
Now they can go.
We can
close
joint.
one.
I never looked at that from that
Get
angle,
to the
man.
point.
That's a whole nother angle.
I mean, you know, like at the end of the day, but as far as it being about us though, you know, I'm definitely not with the violence, like
Right.
what we on.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not about that. As far as being able to protect ourselves, 'cause they, you know, in these other states where they got, you know, the open carry and the, you know,
Listen, I'm glad you mentioned that, right? Because in some states I hear jokers walking around on the
when they
corner
join
with
out,
AKs
yeah,
and
and,
everything,
and the
like
cops can't.
I hit the
can't
when they
do
show
nothing.
buzzer
it
beat.
like this, saying like,
Why'd you
I'm
watch
trying
from
to
the
figure out
bleachers?
the
No
environment I
preacher,
come from. How
more
would I
like
be
a
able to
poor right
coexist with that?
teacher.
You know what,
Thought I
man?
speech.
God don't make no
We talk
mistakes, 'cause
rap
some
off
of us
beat.
won't be able to work in that environment.
Back
telling you,
Because I
man.
couldn't
Street.
move around with people having that much freedom to just
Get
have.
to
You
the
know
point.
what I'm saying?
And they don't conceal it or none of that.
On the night,
It's concealed.
here to us.
Because my thing is,
We deserve to
although
get
it's, you know,
to the
it's
top.
open carry, you can carry.
the hood. We
Like,
move joints
my problem is,
like
you know,
androids. Together
you
we
shoot
can
me, and then we
join.
trying to figure
To
out
get to
why did I
the
get
point.
shot.
Right.
He
You're
can,
wild,
he can
right?
make up anything.
Right. You
What I
already
did
shot.
already is
Right.
like,
Right.
that's
That's
the
the
problem.
afterthought, right?
That's the
Know what I'm
problem.
saying?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
I'm gonna
prevention.
keep it. I'm gonna
It's
keep
all
it
about
real.
prevention, man.
Right, prevention. You always pump that too, Con.
nah,
all
real
about
talk.
it.
I'm with it, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this here, right? The way you use testosterone be, you know what I mean, be jumping, man.
Right.
I don't really think that's a safe environment,
No,
yo.
definitely not. Definitely not. I mean,
I hit
cats
the
scared to get
buzzer
something in the face,
beater.
right? You know what I'm saying?
Why
Cats
you
don't
watch
want. Cats do not want to get
bleachers?
hit.
Bottom line.
Preacher
You don't want
more
to fight, bro.
like
Like,
Don't want to run.
poor
They don't
right
want to
teacher.
scrap. They don't
Teacher.
want none of that, man.
like,
we talk
that's just
rap
not an
off
option.
beat.
Fighting
off
is not an option,
That's
bro.
crazy.
So,
Yo.
it's gonna be, so now when you
Fat
walk
off the
around in places where
and get
it's
to the point.
illegal to carry your junk, you know what I'm saying? Like, just
At
off
the
the
corner,
conversation or whatever.
here to us.
Might go
Boy,
off,
Dude,
bro.
We
just
just
gonna bust.
do it to get to the top. Going
Fighting
need
is
a
not an
hoy.
option.
That's crazy, yo.
We move joints like androids. Together we can join. Get to the point.
All good. Let's get it. No worries, you know.
That's cures. That's all.
No
No
apologies
problem.
needed. This part of this how we do. We do it till we get
part of
it.
this.
We do it till we had to do it 100 times. Right.
Right. Yes, sir. This is your man, She the jeweler from To The Point podcast.
Robbie Khan present. I'm here.
As you can see,
What's
we
good?
got a very special guest swatting with us tonight.
You already
by the
know.
name of Yant Strickland.
My guys, my
Before
guys.
before the
My
night
man.
is over, if you don't know who this guy is, you're going to definitely know before the night is
Right.
over.
My
Very
guy.
influential.
But real quick, we're going to do the re-up real quick, right?
Right.
Talking about the lobbyists for the gun laws, the pros and the cons of the legal weapons. Should we let it go? Should we not let it go? You know, is this the kind of environment for that? All kind of Jones we building on, because I'm going to tell you why. It's very important to get to the bottom line and get to the point of this, right? Because there's a lot of lives that's at stake, man. A lot of lives can be at stake. I don't think the mentalities of the people in my city is ready to carry guns like that.
No.
The cats I know,
because they carrying
At all.
anyway already.
Yeah.
So God, no.
No.
Not
open
here.
carry? No,
Not
here.
here.
No.
Not here,
Not
man.
here. We definitely no.
So I was asking you, Yant, right on, you know, just in general, what you feel about what side of the fence is you on as it relates to the carrying, the legalizing them.
I mean, yeah, like when when we talking about here at home, you
Right.
know, we not prepared for that. We not ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Because we are, we see how we act without it being legal. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So you let it be legal like the other states.
No,
Yeah,
not
we-
the cats I
yeah,
know. I'm
nah,
telling you,
nah,
man.
no.
No,
We not ready. We're not ready for that. You know what I'm
It'll
saying?
get
But at
haywire.
the end of the day, though, again, though, like you said, it's a double-edged sword because, the lineup of, us putting down the guns, yeah, because we doing, it's us saying that because of all the violence we doing against each other, towards each other. But then when we do that, it's leaving us naked for these cats whose intentions is to come in and shut us down.
The real
They
enemy.
want to catch us. They want to catch us.
The real
without it.
enemy.
But how about these dudes, right? How about the ones that's targeting our schools, our babies, our churches,
That's
our
what right.
supermarkets?
That's what I'm saying. Like we really out here.
How can we at least regulate it? Now I
Well-
understand we can't script everybody from their guns because, like you said, we gotta be protected, safety first. But the ones that's running wild and bugging and acting goofy, the lobbyists is letting them run free with it. How do we regulate this? Is the way
That's
we
what
can
I'm
regulate
saying.
There you
it.
go.
Our back is definitely against the wall
Yeah.
with that. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, man, we gotta protect our kids at the same time. But then when we do that, and then we look at like our youngins, South Street situation. We
Nah, I
doing, we
seen
violent, we mass shooting
Yo,
too.
I seen that
It's
shit
crazy.
on news,
like,
man.
you know what I'm saying? So I don't. It's almost like just the young mind from.
What is that? With 250 mass shootings?
This
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
240
So this what I'm saying.
nationwide.
And we even including on that.
Right, that's
It ain't
crazy,
just like
man.
the white people and,
No.
and we included.
We
right?
is.
So now we do. Let's break it down. Like, okay, who's doing that? These youngins.
Yup.
A lot of youngins,
Be
yeah.
it the white ones or the
But
black
that boy
ones.
down south, he was 34. Cuz that nigga was 34 years old.
I mean, I'm 50, so he's still a youngin'.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, so my thing is like, the disconnect, man. Like, it's definitely a disconnect that we got to figure out, man, because
Right.
they just not connected to the things we were connected to. And although we had our, we did our wild things, but it's like just still it's still a level of
Said
respect.
shit.
It
They
was
don't
still
have
always
no
a level
rules.
of respect. Like,
Yeah.
like the old heads could come tell us, like, yo, chill out.
Yeah.
And we like, all right, OG.
Right.
Like, you know
Listen,
what I'm saying? Like,
I remember, Jan, I was telling on the last joint, I was elaborating with Khan, right? Yes, the streets always been buck. Yes, I come from the streets. Yes, I know, right? But it was some order in
Right,
it.
right.
still order. It's always order, no matter how wild we was.
It was
It just
order,
still
man.
was order.
Right.
It just still was. It still
Now,
was
I
order.
remember times when they was gang war. My old heads on my block, I know them by name. They would come knock on the doors. Had the kids in the house by 7, 8 o'clock.
right.
Don't have no kids in the street 8 o'clock. There's gonna be some fireworks going on.
Yup.
Real rap.
I
You see what I'm
remember them
saying? Like,
days.
that's what I'm saying. It's just there was just a different code. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I ain't,
These youngins-
everybody got it. Get it how they get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't necessarily saying promoting anything. I'm
Right.
just saying there just was a way it was done, and there was a respect line that we just didn't cross, and there was consequences when we
There,
did.
it was content and
You know what I'm
repercussions,
saying?
man.
It was consequences and
How about
repercussions to when
watch
we
this.
did.
Dig this, yeah. Y'all remember the you get it flipped up on the block. right? You do some goofy shit on the block. They line you up.
Out there.
You either give out fair ones or run your monkey ass to the kangaroo line.
Kangaroo line.
Real rap.
That's what I'm saying. We don't have.
Those joints kept you
Let me
in
tell
order,
you something.
Shake.
We
Yeah.
can't even do that now. They will shoot us.
Damn, right?
We
You
wouldn't-
tell a young
we
buck
wouldn't-
go through the
That's what
kangaroo
I'm saying.
line.
Damn.
The difference now,
Right.
the difference then was we wouldn't buck on the OGs like
Nope.
the old heads that was
Right.
doing it or we was watching.
Right?
We didn't buck on them.
Nope.
We was kind of like it was the admiration for them and a respect there.
See?
So when they would be like, "Yo, young buck," you know, and they was really giving us real game too. It wasn't like they was giving.
And guess
us no,
what else, John? We
Huh?
respected their work.
That's what I'm saying.
We respected what we looked up to.
because it was how they.
Is this
worked.
the reason why
'Cause
y'all?
it was even how they worked though.
now
this the
these
reason
youngers
why?
ain't got no respect,
Hey,
man.
she yeah. Is this the reason why these youngers don't have a lot of respect for us older cats? Is because us older cats is only very few of us like
This.
you and I
Right.
that
Like this.
still fuck holding it down. We holding it up.
Right.
Right.
And the young boys that's underneath us, they see all the old heads that held it fucked up. They got it all
Because
fucked up.
the young,
don't
any
got the respect for
youngers
our old
around
heads,
me,
man.
any youngers around me, listen to what
Of
I'm
course.
talking about. You know what I'm
And
saying?
likewise.
Well, they won't
and I
be
and
around
I ain't
me.
out here wilding. I ain't out here doing
Right,
no
of
nuts.
course.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But it's just the respect thing because I ain't coming to them. I ain't beating them over the head for
Right.
one. You know what I'm saying? So it's also how a lot of the cats like us is coming at them as well.
Yeah.
We ain't coming at them with the same poise that the old heads came at us.
Okay.
It's not the same poise. It's a little more aggravation
Ooh.
and a little
So
more.
that's part of the disconnect
Yeah,
too.
yeah, because we coming in like, man, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? We on it like that. And I'm speaking just in general, not
Right,
us in
right.
particular, but we a little more aggressive because what
That's
they
what I
doing
was
is a
gonna
little
say,
more
man.
wilder. But think about it. What we was doing was a little more wilder than
To them,
with-
right.
with-
Generation
with-
get
You know what I'm
worse.
saying?
It's the same. It
So
even
we,
out right
we just
there.
in the adult chair to handle how we got to handle our kids. Because they had to handle their kids, which was us.
Yep.
Some
How
heavy
they had to
wisdom,
handle
yo.
it.
Damn.
And now, but we just was, they didn't, some, like in the Keep It 100, some of them didn't do it right either.
At all,
That's
right?
real.
Because some of us is screwed up too.
That's
Right.
real.
Based on the ones that, the people that they
Yeah,
had
screwed
over
on
them
them,
that
right.
didn't do it right.
Damn.
So it's still, so we in the same boat.
Dang.
It's just that we're in the chair now, so we just like, what the fuck? Like, yo, this crazy.
Yeah, yo,
Because
exactly.
we're the parents and the adults now.
Looking
So,
down to
but
the joke.
what you think our parents and the adults at that time was saying to
I know
how
already.
the hell do we got to figure this out?
I gotta keep it real, man. I apologize. My mom looking at this joint right now. I'm gonna send some apologies out to my mom.
Absolutely,
my sister,
apologies
right?
to all of them.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you why.
All them
Now
nuts.
that I'm in the adult chair, right?
Yeah,
I'm-
yeah,
and the stress
yeah.
that bullshit lifestyle can cause, the gray hairs that I get from my
And you don't
kids,
think-
my kids running around
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
The stuff kind experience,
Yeah.
the stuff we going through. I got a son in a wheelchair.
We in the seat.
Listen, I was on go at one time, and
Yeah,
people know,
yeah.
right?
Goofy time, man. Me too,
And
Shake.
I'm apologizing to my mom right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
Respectfully.
I know that I caused her a lot of sleepless nights, man.
And
'Cause
guess
you don't
what?
know. You don't know.
Now
what you don't
that
know.
I'm on the outside looking in,
You the parent. You
Yeah,
that. You her
man.
now, bro. You
I'm
know what
following
saying?
that salute too, Shake. I'm apologizing to my mom too. Mom, I love you so much.
Yeah, man.
Please forgive me all the late nights, all the bells you had to pay, all that nut stuff I was doing.
all the goofy.
I
Yeah, man. It's, you
apologize.
know what I'm saying? And like, and at the end of the
Real rap.
day, y'all still here, and examples to talk proper to
Right.
the youngest, and they're gonna listen
We
more.
giving
from
them
cats
game now.
Like, you
yo.
saying so like I said, in the times when we was the ones running around, some of the people that was over us knew how to talk to us. Some of them
Some
did.
didn't.
Right.
We in the chair now, where some of us know how to talk to them, and some of us don't.
Same
and they
joint.
they a little wilder.
That's it.
So we just, but it's not. It's still the same cycle though. They just a little different.
I'm gonna
Which-
say this here, right? Peep this one. it ain't much talking. It ain't much dialogues going on now between the two parties now.
No, absolutely
And
not.
I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna just get straight to the point. That's what the name of the joint is, right? A lot of us our age is scared of them young bucks, man.
Keep it 100.
Because them young bucks got them big heavy
Right.
joints on them.
Son, listen,
I'ma
rightfully,
keep
no,
it real
listen,
with you.
listen, rightfully so.
They be scared of these little
I'm
guys,
not even
man.
on. I'm not even scary of it.
They don't
I'm
want
not
to say
even-
nothing to
I
them,
want- no,
right?
They don't
and
wanna say
ain't-
nothing
no,
to
Nothing
'em.
to them
It's
young
not
bucks,
even a
man.
scary thing.
Right.
It's intellect of, yo, they will kill you for nothing, bro.
Right.
So that ain't scary. That's
Right.
common
That's
sense.
really
of-
smart, really.
No, but
I'm
I'm
not-
speaking towards this, Yon.
Right.
The ones that's closer to us. Our immediate young buck, somebody that it may be a nephew or
Right,
cousin,
right.
your cousin,
Right,
nephew.
right.
It you know, is a little closer proximity.
Right.
And they still be walking on eggshells because them little guys be carrying them big guns,
You just don't,
man.
and you don't know what they on, bro. These first
They on
off,
them 30s and stuff,
you just
man.
don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
and they
it's
and
goofy,
they
man.
don't and see and then another thing, they're not openly
Put in
expressive.
the mic, yeah.
They're not openly expressive. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They don't express.
No,
You know what I'm saying? You
they
don't know what they dealing with.
You don't know what's on their mind.
You don't know. And then they doing things to get it off their
But
mind.
guess who they talk to? They peers.
They're people that they talk to their homie that's gonna go bust too.
Right.
So now they smoking, drinking, and popping, whatever they doing, and having a conversation and like da 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 da. Well, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go get these niggas.
My Rio is
let's
this,
spin the
man.
block. Let's
For
spin
the
the block.
young boys that's listening, right? Dig this. Robbie
Jewel.
Kahn. You know what I mean? Robbie Kahn, the jeweler. I'm going to drop this on you one time. Dig this, right? Everybody knows safety first, man. Right? So you think safe, but you play defense. You understand? So when you go outside, before you can close your door, you got to look both ways, up and down the street. That ain't being scared, that's being safe.
Right.
When you get to where you're going, to a location, the supermarket, the movie theater, wherever you at, you got to observe your surroundings nowadays. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't about reaction. You don't got to always react. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to respond. See,
Dang.
it's a slight difference.
Right. Yeah,
And the jewel
definitely a
is
difference.
put this around your neck and let it bling all the way across the street. When you go outside later at night, it's Friday night, you want to get back home to your family. You want to get back home tucked and safe. So everything you run into, you don't got to respond to that dumb stuff, man. You don't got to act goopy because they coming to you goopy. You know what I mean? You give them the level that they want to play with, let them have all that area. You don't react to that. You respond on what you on. And you going to get home to your family, that's your whole mission.
Right.
Right.
You don't let that
Pull
act
you
they
in.
give you, that they giving you,
Yeah,
you
pull
react
you
to
in.
their action.
Yeah.
You don't react to their action. You respond to what you already on.
Gotcha.
That's the jewel.
Yes.
That's the
yes.
jewel. Now
That's
listen.
good. That's good.
Listen, now that while we mentioning that, right, the cold beverage, we got a cold beverage segment,
Yeah.
right? Little man, old ass Ryder. You heard of old ass Ryder?
Huh?
You heard of the boy old ass Ryder from Kensington, the
I
rapper?
think so. Yeah.
Old ass Ryder, man. Young Buck signed a 8-game Garcia.
Yeah.
They just picked him up in a suite.
But down
Locked
Kensington.
him up down
Oh,
Kensington.
that was part of that
Yeah.
whole. Oh, that was
Yeah.
part of that whole thing. Oh, he was part of that whole.
No, not the South Street John.
No, Kensington.
Then the Kensington
With
John.
the,
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
real estate and all that.
he
everything.
part of that.
Oh wow, yeah. Wow.
They grabbed all that, right?
Man.
In a raid out Kensington yesterday. You know, it hit the airwaves.
Yeah, it was all over the news.
I'm gonna say this here, right? This
Right.
is about the 10th John, right?
Right.
Where we see an example of a young man with potential to get himself out of the trenches, to get his family, get his homies out the trenches. He just dropped a song and a video with Fab. Nice John, hot John. John catching some, growing some legs, you know what I mean?
Right.
Now he in a pickle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You see this happening so often with us, man. because, like I was saying to Khan earlier, right, Yant?
Right.
I've heard guys that say, I'm from the street, I got this rap thing going on, or the sports thing, or whatever the case. At this point in my life, I gotta make a decision, I gotta make a choice,
Right.
I gotta make a sacrifice,
Right.
right? And some cats step all the way away from the game, wow, and they dedicate to, you know what I mean?
The
Get
career.
what they got potential to,
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some cats don't do that, man. Some cats
Some
have
cats
one
play
foot
hokey pokey,
in,
man.
one foot,
Well,
you know what I mean?
They
well,
play hokey pokey.
I'm
man.
gonna tell you what that be though. Like, especially now, more so than ever,
Right.
the perception.
Mm.
We living in a time of everything being perception. You know what I
Like, you
mean?
see what you see, huh?
It's like we don't even gotta talk no more. It's whatever it look like. That must be what it is.
Mm.
This is how the minds are being conditioned.
Damn.
So when you wake up, the first thing you do is check your Instagram, and then before you know it, you scrolling for hours, and you don't even realize why you feeling so heavy, because you just took in all
Everybody
kind of energy.
Right?
You just took in all kind of energy that of doubt, disappointment,
Fear.
failure, all these things,
All in
because
one
you
pot.
looking at somebody you know
A perception.
in the Bahamas, somebody you know
You might
happily
be cracked.
married,
You might be cracked.
somebody you know just got the new will,
Damn.
somebody
living
you
in a
know just got the
matchbox.
job promotion, you don't, you still a struggling artist or whatever, somebody you know in the mansion,
Damn.
somebody you know with
Crazy,
the
man.
celebrity that you love, you want to do 2 hours of scrolling of
Right.
that and then start your day
Damn. So you
off
start,
of the bullshit.
so you start off
you
depressed.
you starting the day off depressed, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
A lot of people stuck in that
You hear that?
same.
Because
I'm trying
and
to
so
tell
what's
you,
happening with
a
these
lot of folks
artists
stuck right there, right now.
and what's
Stuck
happening
right there, man.
what's happening with the artists is, you know, living up to the perception or the persona that it looked like. So
Right.
you see
Now they
you see
fronting.
cats that's like, yo, I'm with Meek, you know, I gotta look like Meek. I can't be around Meek and not look like I'm
Gotta
just
keep
as
up.
good.
You gotta keep up.
Or whatever it be, whoever you around or whatever
So-
whatever lifestyle you selling, keeping up with that. So now you say, you signed, but you ain't getting no bread really, because in these times, artists is getting signed, ain't really getting no money. Producers is selling beats, ain't getting paid for them.
Lot of stuff.
So money ain't really being exchanged. We not really feeding each other. We using each other.
Dang.
And we all here to be used, but it's how do we use each other?
Right.
So we using each other in the wrong way. It's like, I come
And
to
ain't
you,
no- right.
yo, let me get, cause I'm signed to JoJo Jack that's at Interscope or whatever,
Right.
and you know it, and you the upcoming producer. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm on Interscope. Let me get some beats. Let me get a pack. Let me get a beat pack. Now this young producer, not really knowing the business
Right.
and knowing the
Ain't
game,
putting no
going to
money
give
in
you
his
his whole catalog,
Wow.
because he just want to get on. Now you
Wow.
know better. You
That's
ain't
crazy.
trying to feed this kid or nothing. You just selling them the dream. I'm gonna get you in the shows. You could tape your Instagram and film. You in the spots.
Oh,
but
the
you can't
bullshit.
pay
They
your
ain't
bills
getting-
though.
They ain't getting peanuts.
But the perception.
But as
again,
long as the perception, because if you do the perception long enough, you will become famous enough to get paid for something.
But how long can you
That's
endure?
Damn.
So what
Damn.
happens is, because you can't endure
Damn.
that for that long, you gotta find a hustle to keep up and make things
Ah.
look like
Perception.
like what it look like. If I'm in a mansion and I don't got no money to show, that looks weird. So my man gotta play.
That's why they
to
still
go run this
dancing
hustle.
around in the street.
So I'm gonna go run this hustle to get these stacks, and then I'm gonna go to the mansion and pull the stacks out.
now you
That's
fronting.
what they doing,
Now,
yo.
Fake
now
it
it
till you
looks
make it.
real. Now it looks real. It matches. My car match, my bread match, the house
mansion
match.
match.
But what
Because
you
now-
had to do to get it don't match.
Yo,
with
and
the
I'm gonna tell you
lifestyle,
this,
though.
and the funny thing is this, bro. We all know, coming up in the game, you know a handful of people. You start off knowing only you really knowing in your neighborhood.
Right.
So however you front, only your neighborhood know that you fronting,
They know where the real at, you saying.
and the world ain't gonna get to talk to your neighborhood.
Right.
although some of your neighborhood might be barking like, oh, he ain't got that. 100, let's say 2,000 people going to hear that.
Dang.
How many people is in the world?
Damn.
That's going to believe what you're saying, though.
Believe what
But
you say.
2,000
what
people
the-
is
the
like, he
internet
don't got that.
makes that
The
convenient.
internet makes it easy to do that.
To reach them people with that fronting.
The front, because they ain't going to get to talk to your sister.
There's a
and
lot of
they
that
ain't gonna
going
get to talk
on,
to your,
too.
yeah, what?
Oh, man.
They're not going to get to talk to your people
Listen,
who going
right.
to be like, yo, he don't got that for real.
Listen,
crazy.
right, you want to know something, man? Some real stuff. Some real rap. Real rap, everybody. Robbie Khan is not no nice guy. That's where I be fronting at. Real rap. That's the only time I be fronting. Because I'm not no nice guy. But I front to be nice and cordial. But honestly, I only get along with certain people that's cut or blend. I just can't go out and rub elbows with anybody.
But just whoever.
I don't mix with everybody.
Right.
So I don't. It's not that I'm mean or I'm grouchy, because my loved ones love me.
Right.
I believe I got personality plus, but I can't bring it out with everybody because I grew up around people teasing me. I got bullied. You know what I mean? My shortcomings, people took advantage of me all my life. So I know it's people out there with shortcomings. It's nasty people in the world
Yeah.
that lean on people's shortcomings. You know what I mean? Had me in a lot of fights growing up.
Right.
So it kept me pushing people away. No. I'm very selective with my friends.
Right. Got you.
And that's how everybody should be. Just pick your friends wisely, man. Real
Yeah.
rap.
Hey, listen. Another John, right? I'm going to go into another cold beverage, but I want to say this here, right? I wish the boy Otis Ryder, his family, his friends, his whole entourage, everybody that's rocking with him, I wish him good, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
hope that everything pan out for him in
Yeah,
because
because sometimes
way.
it's just association. He could
Yeah.
just have been in the wrong place, dealing with the wrong people,
Yeah,
and they
exactly.
and get tied into the situation until
Exactly.
a conversation is had and whatever.
Especially like when you come from the hoods like we come from, y'all. That's an easy joint to
you
get
could
caught up
you
in,
get
man.
caught up easy.
Easy.
You could just be riding all the time. You
Yeah,
could just
exactly.
be hanging out like in the nice car. Like I said, you being around the thing that's going to make things look like what it is. Because if this is a whole movement ring situation, how they ran down on them,
right.
I was told about it through somebody I know who was
Right.
like just a 6 degrees of separation from the situation.
Gotcha.
Right.
And it was like, wow. And when you hear that, these cats was getting bread. Like, they was
Yeah.
getting bread, right? So, and he could be in the mix just simply for the look.
Association.
Just for the look
Damn.
of they being his people, and it's the look. They got the wheels, they got the houses, they got the bread.
That can happen
Hey,
easily.
You understand? And now they get hit.
You caught up
You
like
just
that.
tied up and really don't got nothing to do with none of that. So he could be completely innocent of
Right,
anything
of
in
course.
that. Other than
That's
only
why I
thing it
like
could be
to
guilty
say-
is association of I just was riding.
I always throw alleged out there.
Yeah, that's
Alleged.
real talk though.
Yeah, so here go the other cold beverage, right? On another note. Freeway
Here we go. It's my
and
guy.
Cassidy.
Free,
wanna-
what's
wanna
up,
bring
baby?
that beat back on a battle tip, right? But they want to do it on one of the battle platforms.
Wait, they want to come. They want to get back in like what happened with
Yeah,
Jay and
remember-
Swiss
yeah,
with the
yeah,
whole
but
thing.
they wanna
want to
bring-
run it back on the stage.
on the stage.
Yeah.
What
Free,
you think
Free my
about
guy.
that?
I love Free. I
Yeah.
love his perseverance. I just like Free. Just always been a consistent dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
Right.
don't like. I
Real
never
right.
like got the chance to establish a full-fledged relationship with
Yeah.
the kid, but know a bunch of people he
We know him very well.
Yeah, but
I'm
he
alive.
just been a consistent dude from me knowing him
Yeah.
in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
shout out to Free.
yeah. So
Free,
so,
my
so
guy, man.
yeah,
you know how me
so
bang, man.
I just always
You
watch
already
people for
know.
consistency. I don't. You ain't gotta be JoJo with me
Right,
or
right,
nothing.
right. Yup.
I'm still gonna watch you. I'm gonna study.
Yeah.
Like, every time I see you, I'm gonna see if you're consistent. Because energy can't be contained. You
There
can't
you
hide
go.
that.
You can't
Your
hide
energy
that.
is really what it is. So, and his energy over the years
That's
of me
real.
bumping and running into him always been consistent. So, shout out to him
Always
for
been
that.
100.
But
Real rap.
What you
Real
think
rap.
about that battle?
I will watch it. I will watch it. You know what I'm saying? I will watch it, man.
What you think? If you had to pick an outcome, what would you pick? Who you think gonna come out on top?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
First of all, right, who you think came out on top on the first one?
you know what? We know it. Come on, like I said, free thorough. He's a good guy. In that situation, I just feel like he wasn't ready for that moment.
Even Cass said that.
He just wasn't ready.
I
just think he wasn't
He had
prepared.
just came from, before he got to the garage,
The radio station.
he had just came from doing Hot 97. See, he's burnt out.
That's what I'm saying. He just wasn't ready for the
Yeah,
moment.
man.
I just from watching him progress and do what he's done over time, I feel like he just wasn't ready for that moment. Like he wasn't because he not whacked by far.
I'm gonna say this here, right? This is what I'm gonna say, and I want to hear from you, Con. I'm gonna say this here. You know how, like in boxing, you say styles
There you
make
go.
fights.
Yeah.
Took the word
Right.
out my mouth.
The
man.
joint is like this to me. Some people, whether they ready, they not, they this, they that.
Some things ain't for him.
Yeah, some matchups ain't, you know what I mean? And I believe that I never looked at Freeway
As a battle rapper. I don't look at him like that either.
right? To put himself in that arena
Yeah, I don't
with a
look
guy
at-
like Cassidy
Cass is
that
out here
is
doing
a battle rapper.
Yeah, he's out here doing, and he's still actively doing
Yeah,
it.
that's his lane.
Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%.
So you see where I'm going.
But I agree with that 100%. All I'm saying, because I ain't no battle rapper either.
right.
But I rap. You understand what I'm saying? So if I decided to step into that arena,
You gonna train for that.
because that's what I do. I get
And
busy.
you gonna
I
be-
get
you gonna
busy
get
in
busy
any
on that
whatever I
level.
choose to do. I'm gonna get busy.
Whatever
on it.
level.
So
There you go.
and as professionals, I feel like we
That's
should
how
be
it
built
should
that
be.
way.
That's how it
Some
should
people
be.
not though. But me personally, and what I was raised by, being in my family,
Yup.
if we decide to do something, we gonna do it 1,000%.
1,000%.
There's nothing that I've ever done that I wasn't looked
Right.
at like, oh, that nigga nice.
And that's
at
right.
that, whatever it was.
And if
from
I can't,
every
if I
aspect
can't
of,
get a hold of it like that, I ain't gonna do it.
so with that being said, I feel like Free is professional enough to, if he's going to step into that arena, come prepared.
So he might surprise jokers this
Because
time.
now he knows what the game is.
Exactly.
First off, we watching the battle rap has grown super crazy since
Yeah.
that time.
It's a
It
lot
wasn't
of
even,
money.
It wasn't
They making
even
a lot
heavy.
of money,
Battle
yo.
rapping
Hey,
wasn't
let me
even a
check the
thing.
mic one time right here, right? That first battle, I ain't making no excuses, none of that, right?
Right.
Cassidy won the battle. Cassidy is not a better rapper than Freeway. Bottom line. That's not even close. I know.
Right.
I know. I know.
I just
from-
think they two different rappers.
know from-
I wouldn't even. I don't even compare them in that field.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
what I'm saying.
They're not. They're
like,
not the same rapper. Cassidy make records, but I feel like Cassidy made good records because he was with Swiss. The records that Cassidy made, like, to me, Swiss was like that. That was like the yin and yang for, like, when a rapper is good. Cassidy's he's nice at rapping.
Right.
But he really rap, right?
Right.
If you don't get with a producer that can really tame that down to make you make records,
Right. You ain't going to get the
I'm not
hits
about
out.
to listen to a bunch of Cassidy rapping.
Just rap.
I want to hear some songs.
right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Freeway don't over rap. He make records.
Right.
And whatever he spit into the joint fits the music.
Right.
And it ain't cause he with Just Blaze or
It's just
whoever
him,
beat,
period.
whatever beat he get on.
That's
He
Freeway.
does what the beat it recalls for.
Right.
So I ain't gonna say Cass or Free. I don't compare them as in rap field because like
Right. They
Cassidy
two
is
different type dudes.
Cassidy is a rapper. Freeway is a rapper that makes records.
Right.
Cassidy can make records, but
Yeah.
it's based on who's producing him and taming and keeping them contained.
Right.
To stay the course.
Gotcha.
Whereas Freeway gets with whichever producer and then does whatever the beat is required without, and it's all about, like, so it's not really a comparison thing to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just they two different
Gotcha.
art. They two different type of artists.
So with that,
So when it comes down to what you said, right?
yeah.
Styles make fights.
Yeah.
Marvin Hagler didn't fight like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Right.
2 different styles. Made it a good match. Tommy Hearns ain't fight nothing like Marvin Hagler. Ain't fight nothing like Sugar Ray Leonard. When him and Sugar Ray Leonard fought, it was a good fight. Tommy Hearns, I'm going back. Roberto Duran. 2 different kind of fights.
Right.
Right? The reason why I'm comparing them is because they're versing each other. Remember back in the day, we ain't say battle.
Yeah.
We said, I want to verse you.
Right.
And we go
Right.
out there and start breakdancing.
Right.
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 Breakdancing, shit, man. I want to verse you. That's where they got the verses from.
Right.
Tell me where they got it from.
That's funny.
So, in a rap battle, I will always think Cassie probably have the advantage.
Right.
Because Cassie used a lot of metaphors and a lot of
That's
similes.
his John, cuz. That's
Right.
what he prepped
Right. That's
for.
what I'm
And-
saying. He
and
do that.
Freeway is flow ball.
Right.
He flows. So that's what he's saying, 2 different styles, right?
Right.
I know the styles, right? I'm just more of a fan of Freeway style. I like Cassidy.
Right.
I like the metaphors, but sometimes he overdo it to me
All
sometimes.
right,
But see, in that arena, that's all
That's
it's
all
really
he do.
for. That's
And-
all it's for, though.
And that's what I'm about to say now. You gotta put it when you go to the when they battle in front of that audience is
Listening to that.
predominantly battle rap
Fan.
friendly.
They're
and
listening. They're
fans.
listening for
Right.
that.
So
They
if he can't translate them flows
with some
into
punchlines
that
and
battle
things.
shit,
Yeah.
he's going to lose
Yeah,
again.
yeah,
It's going to be
yeah.
a bottom line loss
Yeah,
again,
yeah,
yo.
yeah.
No matter how much
Yeah,
he
he
can
gotta
flow.
he gotta come ready. He gotta come ready for if he
I
gonna
don't
step.
think so.
Yeah, if he gonna step in that ring.
I don't think so.
Bro,
I think Free gonna come sharp. He gonna come mind ready, focused.
Right.
No, I'm talking
From the
about battle
last-
ready.
He
I'm
got-
talking about battle rap.
Well, that's what we saying.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what we saying though. We
Freeway
saying
battle rap. How you think he got on?
Well,
Him
no.
and Mac battle rapping.
Yeah, but it wasn't. You get what I'm saying,
I just said.
It wasn't
I'm gonna
the
say it
same.
again. I'm gonna say it again. Cassidy is a better battle rapper than Freeway.
right.
Okay.
Freeway is a better artist and rapper to me.
We all
Yes.
agree.
No, we agree.
We all
with that.
agree
We
on
agree
that.
with that.
Now, when they battle, I can't say Cassidy gonna win because he won last time.
No, I'm
Well, no,
telling
we
you
saying
to
if-
factor
if we
in
saying that Free
the audience
has
they in
to
front
come-
of.
he
What
has to
Free
come
gotta come with to
in
beat
battle
him
mode. He
that
has
he
to
didn't
come in.
come
It
with the
can't-
last time.
Free can't just come
I
in.
think he is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure. If he
All right.
going-
That's
I-
good
well,
to
this-
have
well,
faith
this-
in that.
Well, this is what I say. I say that I agree. I agree with if I feel like if Free is going to do it, I feel like he's not going to come and do it without being prepared.
And that's
what I'm
what you
saying.
was saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying he's
Okay.
he's professional enough to know what
And-
that
and
arena
I'ma
is.
meet y'all-
And the point I'm making,
Right.
we have tape to study now. When they did that, then it was just being done on a block and here and there.
Yup.
It's a full-fledged
Yup,
sport
that
now.
was- that
right?
was
so
on the
now,
spot, John.
So
That
now,
was like
so
boxing.
look
We
now.
got time to
Study the
rehearse,
tape.
prepare.
I know how to box.
Prepare and
I might
everything,
not
right?
be the best boxer, right?
Right.
But I can box. I know
Yup.
whatever.
Yup.
Right? We have tape to really study
Study
and
the
get
tape.
Train.
nice.
Yep. Right.
So okay, yeah, he's super nice, but I got brains. I got brains. I got you know what I'm
Yup.
saying. I'm about to
I
just
can do it.
go super hard,
right.
and I'm gonna shoot my shot. Now he still might take it because it's something he do every day. But I'm a professional enough to get to spend every next waking moment till
Right.
this time comes
Yep.
to get right.
Right. There you go.
I feel like Free is
And
going.
you got
I feel
confidence in that.
Like, yeah, because he's a
And
professional.
you got confidence in
Yes.
that. And
Yes.
guess what? I'm going to meet y'all on that same ball court,
because
right?
he's proven
Right.
himself.
And
to-
I'm going
he
to say
proved-
the same thing. I got confidence in him at least doing
He
that.
proved himself
Right.
enough along the way he proved himself enough to be able to say he ain't going to accept that and then come in and just try to do what he did
Right.
before.
He already
There's
knows
no
what
way
they
he's
expect.
going to do that.
Right.
Nah.
Come
he
on,
know he
bro.
got to
You-
come
he-
different.
Yeah, he's professional. He's done, he has a full-fledged career now.
Got you.
Where he done been on all kind of stages, having
That-
to adjust
that
to
boy-
crowds,
that boy's
adjust
a
to this.
lyricist, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I feel like
And he got
he gonna
tricks.
come right.
Free got tricks,
You know
man.
what I mean?
I'm telling you, that boy
I feel
got
like
tricks,
I
man.
feel like
Yeah.
he gonna come with it. You know
Now,
what I mean?
now, real quick, I'm going to hit this up, right?
Where
Now
we
that
at
we
with it?
in that same arena, but we on versus battle now. which is a whole different thing from battle rap.
Right.
Versus battle is record for record, hit for hit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who got the crowd hype at the time. They got a joint now going on talk about Memphis Bleak against Joel Santana.
No, I don't want.
What do you think about that one?
I don't want to see that.
No. Why you don't want to see that? Yeah.
Nah, I love both of them as artists
Right, got you.
for what they done, but I don't. It's not enough there for me to be entertained by that, and I'm gonna just keep that
On both sides.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that 1,000%. I love them both. They dope. You know what I'm saying?
And
They had their
how real was that?
they had
man?
their success. They had their success. You
How
know,
real was
beyond
that? Damn.
beyond the level of where I've reached in the rap field, but
Right.
as a actual MC rhyming, it's something I really do.
Yeah. They ain't in that
yeah,
joint.
no. I'm not. That's not something that's going to really entertain me, especially if it ain't something where like I know the level of where what I do, and I'm not even on that platform.
Right.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? So for me to
You gonna
sit,
turn
Good way
the
to
channel.
put it.
yeah,
You
I
gonna
love
turn
them
the
both.
channel.
I love them both though. You know what I'm saying? I love them both
It
as
ain't gonna
artists.
hold your attention.
No, I love them both as artists.
Right.
I rock with both of them as
Right.
artists.
Right.
But seeing them stand on stage and going against each other record for record, I wouldn't be entertained by
There
that.
you go.
I don't even think they need to do that.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think they got 20 hit songs together between the both of them? Because they got to play 20 songs apiece.
Hit
I don't
songs,
think they got
hit
20
songs,
hit
Yeah,
songs.
hits.
No.
They got 20. I probably.
No, but they might play the record. But you got to count the records they were on too, though.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Like,
gonna
were
do
on
that.
joints.
Yeah, they gonna
So
definitely
that so
do
you
that.
Right.
you include
Right.
that. So yeah,
Okay, all right.
they would
They
survive with
definitely
that.
do that.
So
Okay, all right.
and you know what? Matter of fact, let me back up. Let me retract. I personally wouldn't be entertained by that, but would it be good for them to show people who don't know, not
Maybe.
familiar with them, who
Maybe
they are?
somebody will be entertained.
Well, it ain't even maybe. It's a definite because it's too many people in the world for somebody to not like you.
Got you.
Right.
So
Damn.
if they're going to get
From the whole world.
I commend Swiss and
Tim.
Tim on digging back like that and grabbing because they're not.
Is
it's
it a
not-
matchup?
Well, it's not like they was not like the two of the super biggest artists.
Got you. But what
they
I'm
was-
saying is, John, is that you think that's an
yeah,
even
because
matchup?
because who would you put either one of them up against
Other than them two?
outside of them two?
Hey, listen, man.
No, that was a real question.
No. I don't know anybody.
Right.
So I'm
and
gonna
I'm not
leave
no
it
shots.
right there.
It ain't a shot.
No, ain't no shot.
You know what I
I
mean?
like them guys.
Yeah, I like
too,
the
man.
guys. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I said, I'm saying just in
Everybody got their level.
but for the platform,
Santana really thinks, right? He think he on Lil Wayne level.
why you say that? He said
Well-
that.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Oh,
When he was on Drink Champs the other day, that's what he said. He think.
Yeah, Joel's talk. He talk.
think- he
Well,
think-
He talk cocky.
well, this
than
is
what he
well. You
is.
know what?
You supposed to
you
be,
should
though, right?
You
You
should.
supposed to.
You should. I'm not even can't even be mad at him. Do I agree?
Right.
Definitely not.
Right.
But
You
you're
should
supposed
do that.
to. Yes, absolutely.
Your confidence supposed to be
because
right
somebody else. Because
At the
somebody.
time, they
'cause-
was running together. They was
well,
like neck and neck at the time.
well,
wasn't it?
well. He got fans that agree with that.
there.
I'm
Maybe.
sure he has. Ain't not a maybe. I'm
He
certain
got
he
fans
has
that'll say
fans
that. I
that
get you.
will say yes. Joel's
It's
is
better
amazing.
than Wayne.
Yeah, right.
You're
And
right.
Damn.
It's
You're
man,
right.
come on. You.
Dang.
So that's
No,
why.
he dealing with all realities.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
People
I'm
gonna
straight.
say
I'm
that,
like
you right.
I'm
It's
black. I'm
other
black and
people
white.
realities,
say
but
that.
they
Yo,
are
Yo,
realities.
I don't do no colors, bro.
Right,
I'm like
that's
straight
right.
straight to the point.
To the
I'm really
point.
to that.
Right,
No, I'm really because I'm like,
That's
yo,
right.
there's no such thing as anybody being. How can you call somebody whack, bro? Like, there's no
can't.
such thing.
Right.
It's all
Somebody
relative.
like him.
Man, somebody
They got
like it.
fans.
Yo, son, I woke up to this dude. He tagged me in his video. I woke up to that joint, tagged me in his video. You know what I'm saying? And
It wasn't appealing to
bro,
you.
it was horrible, bro. It was
Right.
I'm sorry, it was horrible.
Right.
It was mad horrible. It was to date.
Right.
But the video was like, he had like an old stove. It was like he had this stove in back, like his kitchen wasn't even remodeled. Nothing,
Wow.
like it was
Okay.
like super like, it was
No.
bad. It was
Yeah.
bad.
Right.
And I'm like, what, yo?
Yeah,
and
like-
I'm like, why would he tag me in this?
'Cause
He
want
want me to get my.
he wants you to feel his pain, yeah.
He want me to. He know being knowing who I am and
Right.
just trying to get at me but he tags me in the joint. And I'm
dig
looking
this,
like, yo,
right.
this is horrible.
I wanna
Like, why? And hold up.
Uh-huh.
And right as I'm saying that, I look in the comments and somebody was like, yo, bro, when is this dropping?
Damn, somebody like that.
You
John.
peeped that in the same breath.
When is this dropping? And then and then one more thing. I've been producing for ever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I had
And
my
we know that.
success,
And
had
we
my
about
thing,
to get into
working.
We about to get into that.
But then I got a homeboy who just start making beats. Right? Just start, and I'm just making this point to just show you how whack doesn't exist.
Right.
It's not real. It's something you put in your own mind to make you feel better than somebody else, right? Because I've been rocking for a long time. My man just starts. He's online posting a beat every day, getting mad feedback. People like, yo, this hot, this hot. And
Right.
I'm listening like, wow, he crazy.
You got
yo.
the ear, right?
I'm like, this is bad.
Right.
I'm saying this is bad. But
They
he
loving it.
posting every day.
Catching wreck.
I'm not.
He catching wreck.
He's selling beats all day. He getting sales. It might be $200, $300.
He knocking them
but
down.
he knocking them down.
Right.
Here
right.
I am laughing. I ain't posting beats every day.
Right.
So I'm like, where's my courage in comparison to
get
his
you.
if we really going to talk about it? Here, this somebody who believe wholeheartedly in what he doing. Now, here's me who has success at what he's trying to do, and I ain't even that confident to do what he's doing. It
I
ain't
see
that
what
I'm
you're
not.
saying,
It ain't
Doc.
even so much even a confidence. I don't do what he does.
Right. Got you.
And if anybody was going to do it, you would think I would do that.
Right.
He does it every
And-
day,
and
and he like,
catching
yo,
wreck.
I just sold this joint.
That's
Somebody,
murder.
and I'm seeing the comments, and they like, yo, this joint crazy, and I'm like,
You might have just learned me something in this
Real.
sitting, y'all.
yeah,
I'm gonna keep it
yeah,
real.
yeah.
First of all, you taught me some humility
It's real. It's real.
because what you just said is straight to the point.
Right.
Everybody gonna have somebody that like them.
So what's really whack?
Yeah.
What's really whack?
It's only in a person's opinion.
Opinions don't matter.
Right.
The only thing that matter is what.
And you
Works
can
with-
lay with
works
your
with
opinion, but you can't put it out there in the ether. You get what I'm saying? I get
Right,
what you're
right.
saying.
Right.
Because
'Cause we do that.
I'm known, and I'm a humble dude.
Right. Right.
But when it come to this stuff, we talk
Yeah,
this
yeah,
rap stuff
yeah.
and all that.
Like we good.
yeah, and
So I'ma
I'll
burn it
say-
down. If it
and
ain't right,
I'll
it's not-
say it, yeah, I'll say a nigga whack.
And it's wrong.
You get me?
And it's wrong. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
learning me
it's
something, man.
wrong. It's wrong to even do it. You know what I'm saying?
Because somebody like
Somebody
boy.
like it. So
Just
if,
'cause I
if
don't.
it's just not your taste,
I
it's just
get
not
you.
your taste.
I
I don't.
get you.
I don't even got to put that energy out there.
Because guess what? I fall in that bag too, man.
Mhm.
And I'm checking myself, listening to you and listening to she
Right.
speak.
Right.
I'm really hockey checking myself.
Right.
Put myself all the way in the penalty box one time.
Right. Right.
For this spec right here, right? I'm whack. It's a lot of whack shit I do. You understand what I'm
I
saying?
like this guy.
Real rap, man.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
you to the point. You to the point, right?
I do a lot of sucker shit, man. That if it was exposed, it wouldn't be cool.
Right.
But see, I'm Muslim, so I hide a lot of my shit I keep to myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if a lot of them Jones been exposed, there's some sucker stuff in there. Man. Real rap, man.
I mean,
understand
yo,
what I'm
son.
saying?
My
I
homie
think
going
so,
in
you
on
know
his
what,
own
though?
son.
So
You know
I
what,
love
though?
y'all
Yo,
for that,
yo,
though,
but
right?
but I'm gonna tell you, bro. I think we all got a thing that we can look at and be like,
Yeah.
if man, if somebody saw me on that.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
And because
right.
because that's just a moment of us checking ourselves.
Right.
Like,
That's
bro,
what I
I'm
had to
gonna
do.
tell you something. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
it 1,000, bro.
Right.
If cats rode in the car with me and heard what I listened to, and I ain't ashamed of none of it. My
Right.
never tell you, bro.
Right.
Did we listen to any rap?
No, you probably
Any R&B?
You probably got
Was it
some
any
stuff.
R&B?
You
And I
probably
love
got
it all.
some-
I love this is stuff I do.
Right.
Bro, if cats rode in the car, and I encourage cats to ride a car, just so I
Right.
can they'd be like,
Right.
they'll
So
look
you can
at me and be
expose
like,
your hand.
yo, what the
Yeah,
hell
some
is we?
jazz
What the hell?
on.
And
No,
this
not
what I
even
like.
jazz.
This
Okay.
is what I like.
You couldn't even call it. You would be like, yo, what the hell are we listening to, bro? This is what set my mind free. That's
See?
But
so.
guess what?
But what
I
I'm
probably
saying,
can fall right in that bag with you. 'cause
but what I'm saying is, somebody would be like, yo, man, I thought
That's
this dude
whack,
was
you know?
thorough. That's
Yeah,
whack
all
as
the
hell.
corny
This
stuff,
he
right.
did in the car listening to some whack, and it's like, nah,
Right.
bro. This, but if you pay attention, what I'm listening to is what make me dope. It's part of why I'm
That's
as
just-
nice as I am.
That's the
It's
mood a
because
lot
of that.
time. Yup.
It's because
See
of what I'm
that?
listening to that you don't
That
even know I'm listening
diversity.
to.
That diversity.
Right.
Yup.
But if you heard that I was listening to it face value, you would be like, that's corny as
Not
hell.
knowing what they listening
Not
to.
realizing that that's part of why I'm how I am.
But yeah, while we here, right?
Man.
Let me take my hat off for you one time. man.
I'm taking my hat off.
Ah,
too.
man, I
To
appreciate
the
it.
point is
Because
taking their
get
hat
this,
off for
right,
Young
we-
Strickland,
we
man.
yet-
Salutations.
We
Salute,
yet
salute.
to really give you the floor.
We about
and
to
give
do
you
it now.
everything. Let's set it off right now, man. Because like I said, this is a personal friend of mine, everybody.
Absolutely.
And I'm very
For
proud
years,
to be his friend.
For years.
You understand what I'm saying? Because there ain't a lot of people that I know who making moves and allowing a door to be open for other people to get into a movement.
Right.
You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? So for that alone is a plus on top of the A. You understand what I'm saying?
A
The
plus.
A was there established from the gate, from the very introduction. It's
Right.
been all love. Now we at the plus side. And I want to introduce y'all to my friend Yant Strickland,
What's goody? What's goody?
crazy producer, crazy MC.
Yeah, man.
You probably heard his music and didn't know who he is. Now this is the face behind the music.
Right. That's
You know
what's
what I
up.
mean? Yant Strickland.
Got music
You know
all
what I mean?
over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
Plaques.
We doing
He
a
done
couple
won
things.
plaques in the game. He's very humble too.
We
Very
doing a
humble.
couple.
But
We
can
doing a
really
couple
put him
things.
on the spot.
Right.
So, one
He's
time,
a very humble guy.
one time, because they know I don't even like interviews.
Right, he
Like,
don't
I don't
do
like
it.
no interviews.
He
I
do
don't-
this for us, man.
That's love,
I
baby.
don't do no
Listen.
interviews.
A little bit about what's going on with him now, right now today.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let him expound and explain. But just found out that, the Martin Lawrence show got the reunion.
Big
Right.
time.
Yeah.
Talking
It's
about
dropping on the 16th, right?
Yeah, the
Jan?
reunion is dropping on the 16th. You know what I'm saying? They're going to talk about the show and the, reboot and all those things and,
what
what's
was
to
your
come.
input? Let the people know what your input
I
to that is.
I produced the joint with my homeboy Dilemma. Shouts to Dilemma, my man
Shout out
Adam
Dilemma.
Blackstone. I'm pretty sure y'all know Adam. Adam is everywhere. He's the king in the industry for real. Dilemma, shouts to him. He just got his first Grammy with Jasmine Sullivan this year.
shout out.
You know what I mean? So I did it with those two guys. I call them the 18. We the 18.
I saw that, the
Ooh.
18.
You know what I mean? Because
Ooh.
Adam,
Them three's the
yeah,
18.
us three. I call us three the 18 because Adam always hit me in dilemma like, yo, this is going on. Yant do this, Dilemma do that, and then we send it back. He do what he do, and then boom, we get the call, and
Masterpiece.
then Adam like, yo, it's a go.
Just
Murder.
He just did the same thing with Rihanna. We did before this, the Martin joint. We just did the Rihanna joint, the Fenty Rihanna joint, and it was the same play. It was
Fenty
like,
Jones, same
yeah,
play.
so Adam hit it. Yo, Yant do this. Dilemma do this. He hit us like that. So I just started calling
You
us
go
the
to
18.
work,
Yeah, we the
the
18.
18.
We the 18.
Man.
Adam, Yant, and Dilemma, man. 18.
The 18. Look
18.
out for that. The 18.
Ain't
Yeah.
that murder?
Shout out to Yant Strickland.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
to
Shout out
Adam.
Dilemma.
Shout out to Dilemma, man.
Yeah, man, my brothers. Those my brothers, and that's all Willingboro, man. That's
All
bro.
Willingboro.
That's
Love,
bro.
love,
But I
love.
call,
Putting that work in.
but it's Willingboro, Philadelphia, so it's Philadelphia. You know what I mean?
Philadelphia.
That's what we call it.
Yeah,
it's
Philadelphia.
you know
That's
what I
the
mean?
mesh.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's it. It's Philadelphia. You know what I mean?
Another thing,
Yup,
they
yup.
got going on, man. They got this crazy situation going on, man.
Yeah,
The
super crazy.
The culture pushes.
Yeah, culture pushes.
Tell me a little bit about the culture pushes.
Well, for one, everybody know, if you know me, you know my brother Flash, you know what I'm saying? The whole Rough Rider
Flash
thing
is my
and you know
guy.
everything.
Right,
Me and Flash been in it together forever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Culture pushes, that's just us, a whole movement. Shout out to Tech, Smith and Wesson, man.
Shout out Tech.
A lot of big wigs
What's
that's
up,
in
Tech?
it. That's
Shout
in
out,
it. You know what I
baby.
mean? Tech along with Flash spearheading the thing, and just the movement is super crazy.
I see.
You know what I mean? Shouts to the man. It's just a lot. It's a lot of
a lot.
people in it, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Like
lot.
it's a lot. It's a lot. Sauce money,
Sauce
man.
Money on deck.
Big ups to him.
Cool G. Rap.
Everybody, man. G Rap, MOP. You know what I'm saying? Fame. You know what I'm saying? C's. It's super. It's deep. You know what I mean? It's
Yup.
definitely deep. And it's just a bunch of us. And shout out to Bristol, man. R.I.P. my guy, man. You know, good dude, man. Junior Mafia. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just a movement of cats, you know, like-minded cats pushing the culture forward, man.
Right.
We just coming together and getting busy. Cause a lot of us are older. But we still nice.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, we
John.
older.
You must
but-
have read my
yeah,
mind.
we older,
I was
but we
getting ready to
nice.
say to highlight the fact that
Yeah.
the guys are the
We
older
all
guys.
of us, we older. We all of us had, you know, all of us had our moments. Some bigger than others. We came together and we still valid. Like we still here. Like I feel like, you know, if you still here, then you still part of what's happening now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, we don't gotta compete with the young dudes. Like
Right.
they doing what they do.
Right.
But if you rap and get busy like we get busy, I still listen to that.
Is a fan
And
base
if I'm
for
still
that.
alive,
Right.
don't I matter? If I
Right.
still listen to cats get
You
busy,
still gonna spend some
there's
money.
still people who want to hear that.
Right.
Like
Yes.
cause we still
So don't deprive them. You got to feed them.
we still here, so are our peers.
Damn.
We
Right.
got a fan base.
We still here, so
Right.
so are our fans. If we still
Right.
here, so are our fans.
Real
So
right.
if our fans are here, why would we not be doing? Why would we not be doing? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is what we're supposed to be doing.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You know, so that whole culture pushing movement is spearheaded by Flash, Smith and Wesson. You know what I mean? You know, it's just
It's a lot of big hats, a lot of big
it's
wig
a-
names
it's a lot of-
involved.
it's a
Let
lot
me
of
ask
cats
you
in it.
something
And
real
I'm gonna
fast.
be honest. I'm happy to be acquainted and
Yeah, I
running with
took
these
my guys. I took my guys with me to the shoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We took them out in New York, got them in the mix. You know what
Yeah,
I
That
mean?
was
And-
love,
we in the
man.
mix.
That
Yeah,
was
they in the
love.
mix
That was
now.
love.
I got them all the way in the mix. You know what I'm
That was
saying?
love.
Shout
That
out
was
And
love.
now they having their own conversation
That
with
was
them
you
as,
listening?
as they should. Like, you feel me? Like, that was the whole point. Like, I don't take nobody
That was
nowhere to
love.
be tagging along.
Right.
I take them to get involved and create your
Your
relationship and your lane. That's the whole
Exactly.
point. Because that's, you know, I
And
ain't
this,
taking
and
yeah.
this why this dude, this is
Yeah.
what Khan was highlighting about this guy, man, why he's so thorough, man.
Right.
Right. I said that. I said
That's the plus on
Oh,
top of the A he was
right.
talking
You know what I'm
about.
talking about.
right.
This
So-
is a thorough, bro. You
Yeah,
don't
man,
find,
that's-
you don't,
that's-
you don't
yeah.
find them like this, man.
Yeah.
Everybody want
To
to play
be
keep
told about
away.
somebody that we know who.
I ain't gonna say no names,
No,
man.
don't say no names.
But we got a guy that's real close to us
Yeah.
that
Watch
played
this,
the
yeah.
opposite game.
Mm.
Took us
Are we to? I mean,
took us to the top of the food chain. We blending and mingling, but he put a
The muzzle
barrier
on.
behind the
Yeah.
joint.
Put
He
the
said
muzzle
like,
on.
don't do
try to
this,
control
don't say
what you
that.
get.
Don't cut into
I'm
him
not
with
even,
that.
yo, I'm
Put
not
the
even,
muzzle on
listen,
somebody.
I'm not
Yeah.
even taking somebody that, like, first off, I'm watching and paying attention to, I check everybody I'm around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm,
Very observant.
I'm not bringing nobody who I gotta watch like that. If I bring you with me, I already know you thorough. Like I know
Right.
you,
Period.
I know how you gonna move in that room. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the
Right.
objective is when we go to a room, it is for us to leave that room and you tell me, yo, I just talked to this lawyer.
Yeah,
Yo, I just
right,
talked to this
right.
chick
I
that do the
made a
videos.
plug.
Right.
Cause we gonna come back, put the
Right.
cards together, and make the phone
And make
calls
it
that
happen.
following week. You know what I'm saying?
And ride
and
like these
even
together,
yeah,
right?
that's what we on. And like even now, you know, moving with I got the team, you know, and it's all connected. Everything is intertwined and interconnecting.
Right.
You know, got this thing with a couple of my guys also here in Philly. You know what I mean? Called The Ring. You
Right.
know, with
Okay.
Wiz Gam. You know, Ab
Yup.
Lava.
Ab Lava,
Right.
no.
Carvin
Speed, damn.
Higgins.
You know me and Carv, all right, too.
Yo, son, it's
I used to sell Carv sneaks.
Yo, son, that's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of cats who you wouldn't necessarily expect to be together.
All the same
So tell
circle
me about
germ.
this.
Well, it's called The Ring. You know what I'm saying? And we just creating this. It's the same thing. It's all connected. Everything is connected. You know what I'm saying?
Is Leak Mars down with that one?
Well, we did Leak Mark's project, so yeah,
Okay.
Leak is part.
All right.
Leak is part of the movement. And that's what I'm saying. It's
Shout
just,
out to all of them.
It's just us changing the culture of how we operate
Yeah,
and deal
right.
with each other, bro.
Culture push.
You know what I'm saying? Like we opening a lane to really, like, why we got to keep traveling to LA to make a play?
See,
Right.
We got all the same
Right in
tools
that
and,
backyard, right?
and talent here.
Right
But
in
the
that
thing is,
backyard.
and I checked myself on it. I was, you know, I had a conversation with my man Sean Penn. I was like, yo, bro, we go to LA and I'm like, I be dead tired.
Right.
But we make every meeting, we in every studio, we making every play. And then I come here and I don't leave the crib.
Damn.
What's that about?
Damn.
Why I'm not in every
Move-
studio
Ain't
out
hustling
here?
the
like
same
that.
energy.
Ain't
Why I'm
hustling
not
like
doing that out here?
Ooh.
So now I'm doing that out here.
See it, yeah.
So now I'm like, okay, let me be everywhere I need to be for the cats that I'm really with all the
Right,
time.
and blow
Why
this
would I
up.
not be? Yeah, why would we not do that? So I checked myself first. Then we all had a conversation. You know, we got with Carve and we got with Lava and
I ain't seen
yeah,
Carve in
yeah,
a long time.
we all came together and we had a conversation about this very thing. And it's like, yo, let's create something that's going to be worldwide.
For
and
here.
but it's going to be here
Of course.
and be a worldwide thing because
Will
we're
of
going to pull
Duffy, y'all,
everything
you
together.
heard?
You know what I mean? So that's
Yup.
the objective, man.
So
you know what
tell
I
me
mean?
about this, y'all. Tell me about Coach Put Me In.
Oh,
Coach Put Me In.
yeah, that's yo, the coach put me in thing. That's just something. That's what I say. That represents all of my cats who I look at like LeBron James, Michael
Teammates.
Jordan. They my teammates, but
Right.
they Allen Iverson.
Let
They
them
all
get
that.
some time in
It's
the
time to
game.
get off the bench though. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying? We off the bench now. Like we
Mm.
off the bench.
Give
Like
me some
it's
tips,
like coach
right?
put me in. Stop playing. Like we got game 2. So
Yeah, I'm
Right.
a drop.
yeah,
You put
and
me
so
in, I'ma
now,
drop
so
20.
now we
Like
about to.
Jimmy
So
Whip.
now,
Triple doubles and all
yeah,
that.
so that's what Coach Put Me In represents. It represents all of the cats that I look at, like my man Big Oo, shouts to him,
Mhm.
Knox, all the cats that I'm like, yo, these cats, we nice, we all
So
nice,
give
yo.
me your IG information and everything.
My IG is Big Yount, BIGYOUNT at Gmail. I've said Gmail. Big Yount, BIGYOUNT. You see, I don't even do none of this shit. man.
Right.
Yeah, Big
One
Yount,
more
man.
thing I need to get in with you on, and I tried to get you on a private, Joe. I think you already
What?
and
Go
you
ahead,
kind of brushed it,
What?
right? So I'm gonna go in right now and put you on the spot with
I'm
this,
listening.
man.
I'm listening.
What happened to Bungie, man? What's up with Bungie,
Oh
man?
man, I love my guys. I'm still connected with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We all live. We back rocking. We back doing some other
Yeah.
things. I got a project.
cool.
I got a project called Full Moon coming with Joey Majors. That's outrageous.
Listen.
We recorded that whole joint in Vegas, in Las Vegas.
Well, that's
that
what you're
joint,
about Vegas. All right,
that
cool.
joint is nuts. But yeah, I mean Bungie. We
A little history on
Bungie,
man.
we was a rock group, you know what I'm saying? We had we was killing the game. We had records
It
with
was the first rock group
Yeah.
I seen of that
our
kind.
album was, everything it was crazy, and what was about to happen was even more crazy. And we had joints with Lil Wayne, freaking Tiger,
Yep.
Joel Ortiz, Ryan Leslie. We had everybody on our
Yep.
joint. Everybody was rocking with us. Wayne started his rock thing after he saw what we was doing.
Right.
Damn.
Keep it
Of
100. You know what I'm
course.
saying? He killed it. Salute to him. I appreciate him even
Y'all
showing
struck
us love.
the interest.
He
I
showed
get
us
it.
love though. He showed us love. He rocked with it. Riggs Morales that was on Shady really wanted us super bad, man. Bungie was crazy, man. And then we had a situation that came across the table with one of the cats from American Idol.
Right.
And it was about to be really crazy, man. But things just didn't pan out, and
Right.
and rightfully
At
so.
that point.
In hindsight,
At that point.
well, in hindsight, rightfully so.
Yeah.
We wasn't ready for it. Like
There
I
you
would have
go.
led a lot of people astray. With even though I was finally getting my spiritual grounding back at that time.
Right.
With the kind of money and stuff that we was about to be playing with, it probably would have went left. And God checked things.
There
You know
you
what I'm saying?
go.
So even though it might look like it was disrupted because of something we might have did, it was just
Timing.
he knew it wasn't ready. Because now
Timing.
it's coming back around. The same
we
situation,
go.
the same stuff is coming right back
But
around.
that's what I'm
That's
talking about,
murder.
Yon.
and
So it
our
ain't
mind
over.
right, all our mind right.
It ain't over.
Patience
It's
So,
just
you know,
started.
man.
That's what
Patience
we
is
on, man.
important.
I
Listen,
love my
man.
guys. We in here.
Yeah,
Y'all know what we got to do. Y'all
Yeah.
know what we on.
I want to say this here, man. I really appreciate you.
Yeah,
First of all, I'm
yeah.
going to say this here. I appreciate you as a friend.
Yeah,
Minus everything else. You
Yeah.
my guy. You know you my guy.
yeah. I love you,
This
man.
my
You already
homie.
know.
Love you,
You
home.
already know.
And,
Love y'all, man.
I appreciate you coming because I know you don't do this.
Yeah, this ain't my
right?
thing. You know what I'm saying?
And I want everybody to tap in, to be looking for this guy, man, because even though you ain't going to see him, when you look for him, because he
you
not
see me
the
you
cut.
see me in the background
You feel
somewhere.
what I'm saying?
Right.
You see me in the cut.
But look for his name. Look for that.
Big
Look
Young.
for them credits.
Yeah.
Cause he been doing this for years,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
He
man.
do it
Yeah, for
well.
sure,
He
for sure,
rapper,
for sure.
producer, big time. One of the
Yeah.
best I know.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
man, we
that.
had
I
that
appreciate
talk.
that. I
You know what I
appreciate
mean?
it. I
Who's the
love y'all
best
for
rap
that. I
producer?
love y'all for that.
He's sneaky in there, man.
For
So
sure.
we on, man. You know, I
So
appreciate
listen.
y'all having me down
Of
here, man.
course,
I love you
of
for
course.
coming
And
on, man.
many
I love
more,
you for this.
man.
Yeah, let's get it.
Listen, this is episode 45, man. We gonna sign off, right? But check the rhyme. It ain't over, it just started.
Right?
We pushing the culture.
Let's go.
You hear me? We pushing the culture. Shout out to the whole culture.
Culture pushers coming
movement.
soon.
Coach, put me in.
Yeah,
Everybody.
make sure y'all check out that Martin joint on the 16th. Martin, reunion and all
Right.
that. Listen out for everything. Me, Adam, Dilemma.
That's right.
Let's get to it, all right?
That's right.
love y'all,
One.
man.
Love
Blessings.
You too. My guy, you hear me? My guy.
I got a boogie.
Boogie. Hey, where you go? What you got? Session.
I got a session with her, but I got to take her
You got to cut that off.
I got to take her
Yeah, we get ready. We over there with you.